Welcome, adventurers, to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating, the baffling, and the downright bizarre. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always, is the ever-so-charming Alice.
Hello, history buffs and trivia titans. Ready to embark on another mind-bending journey?
Today, Alice, we're tackling a truly colossal figure, Christopher Columbus. The man, the myth, the slightly controversial explorer.
Controversial is an understatement, Bob. He's like that friend who's always got a great story, but you're never quite sure if it's entirely true, or if he accidentally started a few wars along the way.
Exactly. Let's start with the basics. Italian navigator, explorer, the guy who supposedly discovered America. Supposedly because, well, people were already there.
A bit of a historical oversight, wouldn't you say? But let's not get bogged down in the complexities of pre-Columbian civilizations just yet. This guy was ambitious. He believed the world was smaller than it actually is, and he wanted to find a faster route to the East Indies, Spice Islands. Think cloves and cinnamon, the stuff of fortunes.
And boy, did he lobby. He pitched his crazy idea to Portugal, England, even France, before finally convincing the Spanish monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella. Talk about persistence. Though, I bet his sales pitch involved a lot of exaggerated claims and perhaps some questionable maps.
Oh, I bet. Imagine the PowerPoint presentation. Invest in my voyage to the Indies. Guaranteed riches. Minimal chance of encountering unforeseen land masses, probably. He even called the indigenous people, Indios, because, he really thought he'd reached India. Hilarious, in a tragically ironic way.
And then, the voyages. 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. A tiny fleet for such a momentous journey. Did you know that the Santa Maria wasn't even particularly seaworthy? It ran aground in Haiti.
Talk about a rough landing. But it set in motion this massive Columbian exchange, the transfer of plants, animals, diseases, everything. Potatoes to Europe, syphilis to the Americas. It was a complete biological upheaval. And let's not forget the not-so-positive impact on the indigenous populations.
Right, the brutal exploitation and enslavement of the native populations were truly horrific. Columbus wasn't just an explorer, he was a governor, and his administration was, let's just say, not exactly known for its human rights record. He was even recalled, arrested. The guy couldn't keep a job.
But despite all the controversy, his voyages changed the world forever, for better and for worse. His legacy is complex, a strange mix of ambition, miscalculation, and terrible consequences. A true roller coaster of a historical figure, wouldn't you agree?
A complex and undeniably fascinating one. A reminder that even the most celebrated figures have dark sides and that history is never quite as simple as it seems. Join us next time on Chronicles on the Focus, where we'll be exploring, well, that's a secret for now.
Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep your eyes peeled for those sneaky historical inaccuracies.